Good day and welcome. Thank you for joining me today. Ay, ay, ay.
The oceans whisper of a new power rising with the tide. The masters of waves will take a name forever remembered: Hawaii.
I am Jose Brazil, hero of the Philippines. Was a passionate defender of dignity and autonomy of the Filipinos. Hello, Steph 159. See that? We're stage 2 of culture. Stage 1 of economics. Stage 1 of militaries. So I don't know. We gotta place another specialist, I guess. I don't remember where I placed the other ones.
When monks are righteous.
I forgot about that, to be honest. Where should we put things? Go right here on the pearl. How about here, right beside the pearl? Have too many boats? I'm at war with anybody right now. We got a city-state bonus. Darian? That looks good. Imperialism? Sovereignty 2? Both 2. Janet? We should make a fleet commander. Farms, pastures, and plantations. That sounds good. Yeah, earned a milestone. I don't know. Single, non-tile, non-city yield. I think we gotta get 40 yields and 5 tiles. I'm okay.
Mana o ela o ka pai pai hula kapu o ka hoe ana mai o ka wahine he wahine ho o ki pa I e ke ahala e hui pauna pu me lohi au I poe mana o ela o ka pai
Your favorite song playing, isn't it?
ka hoe ana mai o ka wahine he wahine ho o ki pa I e ke ahala
Those guys there. Is this guy at war with me?
me lohi au I poe
I think he's my ally, actually. I'm up here, I guess. Roma. I have for dinner? Kind of like a noodle sauce with pork slices. This guy finally got there, eh? Here. Aid. Lots of stuff, like within a couple. Like a decent spot, eh? Got room for 4 cities, so. This. There we go. We made them our friend. Is that our place? Our religion? Can make Notre Dame. Make a farm. Lasagna? Are you eating back with your family again? Have been for a week. You never filled me in. So everybody's feeling better? Didn't realize that place wasn't like religion. Isn't even that far away, eh? Little bit of water in between. This. Whole fleet right there, eh? Oh crap! There's a tornado family! See that, Stephanie? This game is all about family. Just like your favorite movie. Twisters of 1290.
The spear and the title go together.
Got a plague again? Got to make some decisions. Do 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 do. Heck, it is, I guess. Making doctors. This. Independent. Okay, we have half the world is our religion now, eh? Hello, Esta. Don't tell me you're getting ready for work. You can only stay 5 seconds. What am I doing out here? Go over here. Closed Mondays. You must be very sad. You love working. Why do they close Mondays of all day? That's kind of weird. Just leave that guy there. I'm controlling Jose Rizal, the Filipino hero, as my leader, and the people of Hawaii. Spread religion there. And we got a plague starting, so that kind of sucks.
The true nature of emptiness.
Look at that, we built a
is
new
the
wonder.
nature of no birth and no death. No being, no
The
non-being.
Boro Burp Badur. Have you ever been there? That bay probably has a good view. It's got wonders on both sides of the bay. Crap, I should have went up there. Fuck. Hey, you know, I got that, what you call it thing, that drop. I cashed it in. I don't even know how to use it. I don't see it anywhere. What's the social menu? Just my friends list, I guess. Hey Joey, I'm doing good today, thank you. I don't know how to use Twitch drops for this game. I ordered one and I used it, but I don't know how to access it. Asta told me about it yesterday. Or not yesterday, the day before, I guess. Just got home from work, just stopping by. Have a great night. Well, thank you. Hey, Robert Lives is here too. Spreading the word here. Religion. There's a guy in between here. Stop here first. Really, it's 3 turns? You just walked through it. I hope Joey wasn't working too hard today. You see that thing with Elon Musk? He wants everybody to email in 5 things they've accomplished that week or something. Like, that'd be so annoying to work there because, you know, it's like all those years of people doing their jobs and, you know, probably getting good at their job, and now they have to like send emails with reports to some punk that doesn't even know what the heck their jobs are. Are they not? I don't know if is that a reason to strike? I mean, it's management's rights, I guess, but it's still kind of annoying to be micromanaged like that, and with the threat of your job looming, you know? Like if your report doesn't sound good enough or something like that. I remember, you know, we had to, you know, for job evaluations, we had to describe our job in a previous job I had. And you're describing it to somebody who knows about as much about IT as sending an email. So he's trying to relate it to sending an email. You know, but it's like complex IT stuff, right? Robot. Should start calling him Robot. Don't know why governments hire more people than they can afford. They can afford it. Don't kid yourself, man. Government has lots of money, and they pay double for everything too. You know, Elon's saving money by hiring people to take care of nuclear weapons, you know? Anyway, I was trying to say how we had a job evaluation, you know, and they determine whether you're going to get, you know, raises and whatnot. And, you know, you're trying to explain a high-tech job to somebody that really has no idea about tech. It's really difficult. And, you know, they're equating it to, like, you know, they're doing their, you know, HR knowledge of, you know, oh, I sent emails, so that must be like that. It's kind of frustrating. I can empathize with the people that are having to send a report to, you know, this group of people that, you know, probably don't really understand what exactly they do, you know? You know, because sometimes the smallest task can be
Every empire tells itself that its
important,
mission is not to
but,
plunder
you know,
and control, but to
they
educate
might not
and
realize it.
liberate.
They're fine with government hiring people, but you don't get why governments get into heavy deficits and continue to increase spending. You know what? You know who got into a lot of deficits? Stephen Harper. And then you know how he balanced his budget on election year when it was important? He was running a deficit every year. And then how he balanced his budget was he sold off GM stocks at a loss. You know, instead of, you know, just maybe letting them ride just a little bit longer or something like that. You know, like everybody says how great a lot of these guys are. Ralph Klein, you know, he did all these backroom deals and, you know, it cost Alberta in the long run. You know, none of these governments are really great at what they claim to be great at. Grab that one, I guess, eh? Fishing boat over here. There, guy in camp there by my property. Again, I've got all the civics in this era, so I'm doing future civics now. Stephanie's being RBing. You're on government, you'd run firmly on balanced budgets. I think that's easier said than done, though. That's the only thing. Because almost every government runs a deficit. You know, just because there's so much demand on stuff. You know, like say you were prime minister. You'd have to, you know, you got this pressure to do all this extra crap at the border now. You got this pressure to improve your military budget. You got this pressure to improve your you know, budget for this, budget for that. You know, other stuff has to be still done. Healthcare's, you know, you got to do stuff for healthcare. You know, there's all these different people pulling on you. And of course, since you're, you know, obviously, you know, you're running firmly on balanced budget, that means you're conservative. So you've got all of your donors that you have to make happy. You know? And, you know, and then they, you know, it's just there. I think it's almost like a hopeless task, you know, to actually do that, you know? Like they gotta get it from somewhere, and it's pretty darn hard. And then you gotta do stuff to keep the economy going and stuff like that. Schools used to be in balanced budgets. None of them are in balanced budgets. And you're not claiming you're liberal. Come on. Went to a conservative convention. You won the door prize. Rich Yen and Paul Martin. Well, that's not modern anymore. Maybe Carney will be all right. Who knows, right? What he'll do. The money man, so. Although I don't know if he can survive. I guess that's the thing. You know, they probably bump him out pretty quick. You're back. Welcome back. We're gone forever there. I was wondering what happened to you. Gone to NDP as well, everyone's favorite centrist. NDP is not center. Come up to here, I guess, eh? Get these docks ready, man. Yeah, you watch. Yeah, you know what's funny is you talk to Phil or something like that. That guy on Twitter, and he talks about how far left, you know, all these parties are, like the NDP and Liberals. Yeah, you know, everybody hates EB. I don't know about Wob, but can't go on Facebook without, you know, any BC related forums and without people slamming EB. Saw a city of mine was converted. Get some dudes up here. They get the plague, then they'll start burning the buildings down. NDP foreign policy is a joke. They sure want to stand up to Trump, that's for sure. They're ready. This guy, see that guy? He's a Pokemon. Not a Pokemon. Tories don't know how to deal with Trump. Dealt with him before for the Liberals. My guy. One square here and then see if maybe we'll be able to convert it. You know, everybody was laughing when people said that you gotta watch out for that Project 2025, and they're following it like it's the letter of the law now. Oh, I never heard of that. Guy going, I don't remember where I was sending him. I'm up here, I guess. Problem is that you see the symbols. You see the guy's face on the city, right? Then there's a happy face right beside that, and then there's two religion symbols. One is for the city center and one is for the urban district. The problem I'm having is, even as big as my TV is, It's really hard to tell the Christian and the Catholic symbols apart. Rapid fire thing he's doing is very effective. He's kind of gonna, you know, he's probably gonna ruin that country. No, I don't think what he's doing is necessarily a good thing for them. This guy highlighted. Look at, see this? That means that that one red symbol, not my Catholic symbol. I couldn't tell. It looked the same to me. Should be majority now, so they're both Catholic symbols. But you know, it's like, how do you even tell? So tiny, man. Must be a way to blow it up. That one there is definitely a different symbol, so gotta go to a rural tile here. That one. Idea of America switching back to neuro doctrine instead of global superpower is smarter policy long term. They're gonna find that they're not gonna be the richest country anymore. That's the thing, you know. They like that, and nobody's gonna like them. I mean, we shouldn't trade with them at all if we could. Gotta get that one fixed, eh? Right there. And changed. Now I don't have a temple or something there. Send somebody from somewhere else, I guess. One looks like it got converted too. Turns, eh? UK is the only great power that might have our back. China and Russia's strategy, because they got all them bots and people, influencers working for them. You know, you don't know if you're talking to a bot or not. Not what I want. Getting close to the requirements here. Look at that. That one's coming along. Probably going to be a culture thing for me there. Yeah, Stephanie, she likes the Church of Zuck. That's what I should have called my religion. They just want to re-expand Russia again. Did you see the meme of Zelensky said that he negotiated giving some of the states to Canada, you know, in a meeting where the states wasn't invited? Kind of funny, I thought. This is Sparta. Oh, look, we can make a white tower. They want to put it there. That one has a few choices. We build in Sparta. That one's only there, eh? Ten turns for either. Build that. The White Tower. Never seen that one before. The city? I can build that one here. How many turns was it? "19 turns, eh? Guess whatever. Own West Africa? I didn't know that. Hey, look how many culture influence points I have right now. 69, dude. You're going to Paris? Nice. Bet you they're gonna go to the Eiffel Tower. I think that's where everybody goes, isn't it? Probably had a plan with making that one at one point. Forever to get them over here now. No, I don't have any right now. Maybe one day though. I'm afraid you've done more international travel than I'll probably ever do. You you've probably done more international travel than most people, to be honest. Now, I know you're complaining about, you know, that maybe you weren't as far ahead as you were, as you would like to be, rather. But, I mean, you know, you've got a lot of experiences and stuff that, you know, most people will never have. Yeah, but I mean, you only got one from that. But you've been to a few countries now. That's pretty exciting. Where it's recommended half visas. Your bucket list is to, that'll take you a while if you do that. Have you been to every province yet? Got like two cities right there. Guys right there. Another city right there. Might be a good spot around here somewhere. Look at, there's some mountains. My cities. There's some wine and stuff. Whatever that is. I think it's not really close to anybody. I want to go somewhat near the elephants is exciting. I'll try for that spot. Trying to get my doctor population up, you know. Have healthcare. Buy a motorcycle. What kind of religion is that one? All the volcanoes they got by them. That's not a good spot to have a city. Crap, eh? No, there's got to be a way to tell. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably cheaper to drive a motorcycle. Although, they're not great in the winter. One of my coworkers, he has one of those motorbikes that's 2 wheels in the front, 1 wheel in the back. It looks pretty cool, actually. Can't remember the type it is, but... Going to classic style Bonneville. You see the new Captain America yet? I just watched it in the theater not too long ago. Another treasure fleet. Get that right over here. Looks both Catholic to me. We'll probably get over here, eh? This city needs a gift back. Not really a tricycle when there's 2 wheels in front, though. They're setting up. You could tell with the new Captain America. They're setting up for kind of Avengers team. It'll be a whole new adventure. And then they'll probably do... I bet you they'll do the Secret Wars eventually. We got a new doctor. Oh, these guys, eh? Fighting somebody. Send up a doctor up to there. Did you have a favorite comic series back in the day? I used to have Indiana Jones comics. I don't know if I still have them. I used to have a bunch of Indiana Jones comics where I had like the whole series, like for a while. And I have a few comics like Car Wars and stuff like that. I think I have those now. Hard to say. Sometimes things wound up probably in the garbage or something. Who knows? I used to like Spider-Man a lot when I was young. But most of the time I just kind of read whatever I got, you know? The Bone series. I never heard of that one. Oh, crap. Thing. Oh, I have that one guy in the middle of nowhere. As long as they look, symbols look like a cross, it's okay, but whereas he's at risk of plague, you know. Nebulous Scarenol got banned. Of course, I like that Bob Slug one I was telling you about too, but that one for sure got thrown out. Let's take some of these. I took one of them. Maybe if I grab this one, it'll... Or no, it took two. If I grab that one, it'll absorb that, hopefully. Then maybe I don't think I can reach that, but I might be able to reach this other first. Nebulous is banned instantly. Stephanie's on top of it, you know. She's ready to ban Got too, but Got's been around, yes, but he drives away more people than he provides of time. So if he keeps being racist, he's out of here. He's not really that regular either. But we don't want racists being around. Yeah, I won't need any of his physicians. I don't know. Can't tell if that's different. Not. No, he's from Facebook. I thought I was supposed to take over boats I attacked. Well, that boat's done. Or we got one Nuku back. Their treasure fleet. Maybe I'll be able to get the next tier. Economic. Yeah, you know, you want to know? Here, I'll show you something right here. This will impress Stephanie. Well, actually, nothing impresses Stephanie. But, he loves typing follow age. You know, she says I haven't been on Twitch that long. That'll show her. I don't think she's even paying attention, though. It looks like we got Gao back. A lot of these city names are repetitive in this version. The SAC. Oh, I don't even have a drink. Oh, yeah, no, I do. Oh, crap. Thank you. I was on Twitch before Stephanie was born. Just kidding. She's older than that, but how many years have you been on Twitch altogether, Stephanie? Right, we gotta get the edge tile here. Is there a Twitch age? How much you don't play with others in games? What are you talking about? How much? I played with others a lot, to be honest. I've got hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours recorded of me playing with other people on live. Yeah. My top 2 games, if you saw that chart. Hey, Timothy's here. The top 2 games in my chart were out, lots of playing with other people. Mostly NHL. Well, the top 2 games is NHL and Minecraft. Timothy, where you been, man? We thought you were dead. Minecraft is 5 years ago. Well, you know, it takes them time to do updates. And I did in fact, like, I have evidence of Esta and Stephanie and Timothy being in my games when I was playing that Nintendo game, you know. Okay, you can't guess which one. Oh, I'll give you a hint. It has a fox. No, a raccoon in it. Oh, you got it without my hint. So, I mean, you know, that's playing with other people. Me and Timothy did a lot of questing together to find a fish one time. It was quite a moment. I'm glad Timothy's not dead. Reassuring. We were talking about when people disappear for a while, you know. Some of them that never came back might actually be dead. You know, I guarantee you, there's a few of my followers over the years that are probably long gone, man. Ringfish, that's right. That was a moment in history, that one. I even have a video, I think, somewhere. I can expand that direction. What's this one here? What do we got to do with a pwn? Pwn, man. We better build a hospital since there's a plague going on, eh? I build it. That one's on fire. Well, let's put it beside the place that's on fire, I guess. Probably queue it up. Oh, that's not what I want. I have to repair there. Repair the temple and the queue. Last time you played multiplayer was the Minecraft series as well. It was pushing close to the very end with that fish. True story. That was a crazy battle of wills getting that fish. Hey, I'm up to NHL. Timothy, you probably be interested in this. I'm up to NHL, I just filmed NHL 16, I think, today. I've been doing like offline, I've been filming a couple games from every NHL since the beginning of the NHL series. So 1992, would be the first one. I filmed a couple games of each game. Every single one of them, including NHL Legacy. Civ and Animal Crossing seem like good paced games. They're not great for being, like popular, but I mean they're good for what they are. Obviously you're not gonna get crazy, a crazy following from Civ, I don't think, or Animal Crossing. Maybe if you're dedicated enough, but yeah, the NHL games are getting closer together, like they're not changing as much as they were from earlier on. Seem like a good pace. Well, it may be easier to talk, chat, I guess. Now, the only trick is to have people that talk to you, So it's good that you're here. But, sometimes it's pretty quiet too, Stephanie will say she's busy and stuff. I want a fancy thumbnail. I haven't decided what kind of video to make for that exactly. Probably some sort of review of the, the key changes or something like that. I'm not sure. I kind of looked up on ChatGPT to find out, what was the significant changes between games. And there's some good key moments, where it really changed. And then there's lots of ones where they didn't really change a whole lot or even took a step back. AI can make thumbnails as well. Yeah, but AI thumbnails kind of suck. I should make thumbnails with all these Civilization ones I've been uploading because they kind of all look the same, although some people are looking at them, I guess. There we go. If they get the plague, we're okay. We won't burn the place down at least. Made some with AI and then edited them with Photoshop. That's one way to do it. Early on, like way back, if you were to look at the grand scale of my YouTube, there was a bunch of clips where I used to always make thumbnails, but I haven't bothered for ages now. I don't know if the thumbnail really makes that much difference when, you know, you're way down the list. 2.9K videos, is that how many I have? You guys are still hostile? Can I friend them? Oh, I'm working on it. Literally biggest thing YouTube is title and thumbnail. I don't know, I'm not totally convinced, to be honest, because you know, sometimes a good thumbnail makes a difference. I think my most viewed video is the crocodile eating a marshmallow, or not the crocodile, the alligator eating the marshmallow. And I mean, that is a pretty cool thumbnail on that one. It captured the moment of with its mouth wide open. But I mean, I don't know, maybe my interpretation of what a good thumbnail is different than what it likes. You know, you gotta have the face. Kind of thing, and I don't have the face in it. Shocked face. 10 times the good views, it's just good. Yeah, but my videos are just like super long form versions of the stream. It's just an archive of my stream, for the most part. I get this guy to be my friend. You're gone last week for one of my nephew's birthday party, and we had a big snowstorm. I had to shovel snow 3 days in a row. Oh, really? That sucks. That reminds me, I should repost my selling something on Facebook that related to snow. Not a bite. Why not name each video something different? Because it's mostly an archive. You'll notice the thumbnails I named differently, or not the thumbnails, the shorts. But the stream archives are named that way because, you know, it's just a stream archive. That one converted. It is converted. Jerks. I think what you'd have to do with those stream archives is basically chop them up and then name those. Clickbait title. Man sits for 4 hours playing Civilization. That would be Esta's favorite title. Look, it's 69 again. But that's where Asmongold's streams are. They just take the key moments and, you know, good moments. You made a title called Man Sits for 4 hours playing Civilization? Sometimes 7 hours, man. Ask Esta, she knows. Hey, Timothy, by the way, if you wind up finding this game interesting, it is on Switch. Along with the Civilization 6. This one is Civilization 7. It's actually really good. It looks complicated because I'm well into the game right now, like, but if you played from the beginning, you start with one city and grow from there. I should jump over here. You're on hold right now. Why are you on hold? On hold for what? You're actually curious if it would work? I don't know. I think you got to catch the wave first before you can surf on it. I don't think it's just a clickbait title. Is your videos have clickbait titles? No, Got was disappointed you didn't come into the Discord and talk to him so that he can beg from you. Somebody from Africa was here the other day. They were trying to sell me on their video game blog to make me great and famous by playing Civilization and being mentioned in their video game blog. Are you gonna get your Switch fixed, do you think? Why America is losing a war to pigs? I just won as America last in the ones that are going up right now. I'm actually only a few days behind. Or ahead of now because I've been watching hockey half the time. Like America ruled by a German. That was what's his face? Remember his name. Oh yeah. Frederick! No, not that one. This one. It's Frederick Oblique. Why are you on the phone with Switch then? Or Nintendo? I don't know. I kind of just named it based on the game name and what platform and stuff. I don't know, it's pretty standard format. I mean, it used to have more commas and stuff, but I got lazy. So I cut it down a bit, but... Why anybody would want to watch past streams? You've never even called them. Well, then why'd you say you're on hold with Switch? I thought you meant you phoned Switch. Yeah, I guess you're talking about you're on hold from playing Switch. You're a treasure fleet now. People like watching VODs. probably nonsense for the last year because it's like me checking if Stephanie's here half the time, you know, and answering what my dinner is. You know, I have a food vlog is what my video archive is. It's a food vlog because every day Stephanie asks me what I ate for dinner. So sometimes she waits until like 4 hours in, and then I can't even remember. And then the other time's giving got crap for saying really off-putting things. Like its own drama channel, man. My top viewed titles have the kind of titles I'm talking about. Oh, really? I don't know what you're talking about. Just the title of the game most of the time. No, like the ones I'm uploading. I saw Paper Mario somewhere. Maybe when I was pawn shopping. No old Rock Band videos? Is that the Faith No More one? It's like 6 years old when I was playing a Faith No More song, and then some dude was arguing with me in the chat or in the comments because he said I was only playing it on medium and I should be playing it on hard or something. Wasn't the point of that video. Fuck. Audience engagement. That guy's a moron. Guess let's put that over here. That'll accomplish the one mission anyway. Very good game, but also long. Paper Mario is? Paper Mario's like a role-playing game, right? Yeah, on this video series I was kind of working on, Timothy, I had to pull out like 5 different systems to actually play all the games because I did a bunch on Genesis, I did a bunch on PlayStation 1, 2, Xbox OG, Xbox 360, Xbox One. Right now I'm working through the Xbox One ones. Average video. Well, your top video for audience engagement is Quebec related, 2.9 comments. Average is 300. Yeah, I don't have any comments. People don't say nothing except for like once in a blue moon there's like somebody asks a question or something. I'm like trying to rack my brain to answer their question because it's about some game I played ages ago. Some dude was asking about Conan Exiles. Do you remember when I was playing that game? Even in my Discord, I post some video or whatever for Stephanie and I tag her and then she doesn't say nothing. If she watched it, I don't know. She says nothing. And then I ask if she saw it and then she says, yeah, I saw it. No emoji, nothing. Like, I don't even know why I bother. For a reaction like that. Putting up because I can't remember what I even did in those old streams, to be honest. Originally I would there's for a while, like there's a short series, like a playlist, where I tried to make one. It might be a security thing why you got logged out. where I kind of tried to make a highlight clip each day. And the and you know, I was doing pretty good for a while there, but that kind of fell off. His clips are kind of off and on, and it's hard to really remember what was a cool event. So, you know, I was trying to encourage, like, you know, people in Twitch here to, you know, if they see something interesting or whatever, to make a clip, because then, you know, a lot of times I can upload that to YouTube. You know, if it's a clip that I think will do okay. You know, like, for example, Timothy made a clip of me making a pile of Nazis and throwing a dynamite at the Nazis, like at the pile, and to see what happened. So I put that one on YouTube. I did not see that coming, but, you know, they kind of flew all over the place, except for there was an explosive barrel there that didn't even get set off. You know, if there's a bug, like if there's like a really obvious bug, I'll try to hunt that down and make a clip too. You know, like when you fall through the world and stuff. Those don't do that great though, for some reason. I thought they'd do better. Indiana Jones had one that was really annoying. I had to push the NPC into position to get the game to continue. That game was pretty good otherwise though. Really enjoyed it. Short titles are pretty good. You know, mostly the problem is it's a lot of work doing all that stuff, you know? Got to go to city center now. Bird it. You know, and even with people making clips, you know, those ones are not bad for speed to try to get over to YouTube. But I mean, it has to be something that's kind of catchy, you know? Because, you know, otherwise, you know, no, it's just nothing to really look at, right? You know, I don't really like clips of he's saying, hey, can you make a good clip? And then, you know, there's nothing to it. That's it. That's the clip. I can't use that on YouTube. But it is definitely easier to catch the clip if somebody hits clip, at least, you know? And Stephanie, she refuses to make clips. You know, she won't do it. Probably because she's not watching the stream most of the time. Shorts are mostly more complicated than people realize. There we go. Got the urban. You made a few for the geography channel and only one blew up. To be honest, I don't even know how to get to your geography channel. You'll have to send me a link. You usually make the clip when you're here. Well, yeah, I know you make good clips. Asta, on the other hand, I don't understand. When she makes a clip, it looks like she's just making a clip to say she made a clip, because I don't know what the heck she's capturing half of it. And then Stephanie doesn't make clips, you know. But Timothy does have a few clips. You just want to clip my political hot takes? I don't really have good hot takes, I don't think. Talking about you and your clips. Every time you make a clip, it's like, you should make a clip. And then you record that. And there's not anything to do with the action of the game or anything. So I don't know what the heck you're clipping. Fake a pose. Hassan of Canada. And you know, I made a you remember that a glory hole clip from Indiana Jones? That one didn't do nothing. I thought that one was hilarious. Who's Hassan? He's some political streamer. Communist. Not a communist. He's into socialism, though. Politics, yeah, he's very political. Like, he even got invited to the Democratic convention, although they kind of weirdly kicked him out. Politics gets people going. Yeah, you get a lot of enemies, you know, too. Problem. Even with, you know, I've already had a few weirdos come through here. You know, even with even though my stream's not overly political. I guess Civilization has some countries in it, though. Timothy will not pay attention to that stuff until one day, you know, he didn't pay attention and suddenly he has to hoist an American flag over his house because we got taken over. Or that stupid tariff stuff happens and then, you know, everything goes up by 25%. Look at this. We got foxes, man. Take over that one? No, it didn't. What a spectacular day. You'll die first. We can get annexed. Okay, Robert's excited about it. Look at, I'm so far ahead on my techs. It's just future tech. I wonder if that, you know, in modern age, I'll be suddenly ahead in modern age when it changes. Alright, we got a new policy. What policy? Should we grab tariffs? What tariffs does? See that? Where'd it go? There's plus 50% trade income, but -3 happiness. Fun fact in the day, people in Vancouver Island wanted to join the USA. That's a very poetic way to say it. I'm sure there's always going to be people that want to join it. That one's probably pretty good, eh? A little resource capacity. Oh, you're talking about really back in the day. And now you look at DC, they don't even want to give California money for their disasters. California earns most of the money in the States. You go for bourgeoisie. Science adjacency. Asselage. Maybe we'll do bourgeoisie. Alright, what do we gotta do here? Gain culture. Let's do it on hospital. I think I got more hospitals. I forgot to prove it, I guess. Crap, man. Oh, here we go. Forgot to approve this one. They're okay with trade in Western Canada for Hawaii. There's all sorts of things in history, like even USA had a battle plan for Canada, and Canada had a battle plan for the USA. You could see back then. Well, USA was closer for them, I guess. Make another army commander somewhere, eh? We're at 88%. These could be converted back, I think. Roma. Let's see if we can convert it. We did unite. You'd want to move the capital to Peace Park. They wouldn't want to move it. Did you watch that hockey game at all, you guys? Timothy? Robert? Quite the battle, man. Move a doctor over there. Take him 8 zillion years to get over there. People are saying Gretzky's a traitor because he was like taking pictures of Trump at Trump's inauguration. And then Trump was commenting how he should make Gretzky the governor of Canada. So it doesn't matter if they're part of the states. They don't care about French anymore.
Ho ma kau kau.
Ai, ua nani haena i kai hukai? Ua nani haena?
Unani ha ena ika ehu kai kai ehu ike
A lot of guys over there now.
Halele a he hale ali ino lohi au ipo make kai ne e mai. Okay.
Ua nani haena?
Unani ha ena ika ehu kai kai ehu ike
Should move him up here.
Halele a he hale ali ino lohi au ipo make kai ne e mai. Okay.
They're trying to change that again by kicking everybody out.
Kila kila.
O mauna pulu o Ke oni nei ka ilio au ike kai o ke kai kua awa pipi ike one vela 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 e kala. Kau po o hivi o ke kua hivi.
Kila kila.
O mauna pulu o Hakulo mai nani ui ka lima huli he makani.
What games have you been playing recently, Timothy? If your Switch is broken.
He ala lau wae. O wau leo nauna. He kupa kaulana Hakulo mai nani ui ka lima huli he makani ho ulu i ka ina nei. Pa he a he mai.
Getting close for that, man.
O wau leo nauna. He kupa kaulana
Ke paliku?
He paliku o makana po hakala ilani i rea velo velo o ka au hau i
We
ka
found a new one finally.
Ilani mali e me he manuala. Akahino awa i ke magaya o
Ke paliku?
He paliku o makana po hakala ilani i rea velo velo o ka au hau i ka papa.
A couple of the leaders really dislike me.
Manuala. Akahino awa i ke magaya o
Well, that guy's sending out a settler, eh?
Mana oa ela o ka pai pai hula kapu o ka hoea.
Found another
Kawahine he wahine ho o ki pa i e ke ahala. E hui pauna pu.
dependent state here somewhere. I gotta
Ana o aila?
find them again.
Mana oa ela o ka pai pai hula kapu o ka hoea. Na mai o kawahine he
There it
wahine
is.
ho o ki pa i e ke ahala.
Well, I'm already converting that one.
Me lohi au i po e.
Ho ina i kaneni.
Ho ino i ganani o re ia moku pume hana ke aloha no Hawaii. Wanani ha ena i ka ehu kai kai ehu i ke ula loa. O halele ai e.
Ho ina i kaneni.
Ho ino i ganani o re ia moku pume hana ke aloha no Hawaii. Wanani ha ena i ka ehu kai kai ehu i ke ula loa. O halele ai e. Ala.
E ala.
E ala. E ala, e ala, e a.
Janet.
Ia kai kapuli o pele.
Here we go. The Hawaii civilization that I am. They really like having fishing boats. Damn, man. What are you crapping about? After the presentations tomorrow, about what? They just let you know the night before? Are you ready for it? You know, Stephanie here, she loves school. Probably like to do presentation tomorrow at school. Team project? Is the teams like that like every other team project in school where nobody does anything? Guy here? You always have the person that carries the team. No, did ya? I don't know why I got so many. Units there. Can't even convert them. Like a conference there. Look, I'm wearing my Christmas shirt. There's a little island there or something. There is. Right here or something. All right. Well, thanks for coming by. Oh crap, Roma's got the plague. First time I've seen it where an opposite city has it, not my city. Almost looks like that guy, they have the plague there, but doesn't have the sparkle. Dude sits and plays Civ for 4 hours. Guinness World Record. I wonder what the world record for playing Civ is. Can you look that up? Bet you there's some people that play it just straight through the whole game. You're not in school. What are you talking about? Probably wish you were in school. That was something I said like a half an hour ago. 10 years. No, I'm talking about live on stream. It's a pretty long game though. Dedicated Civ player right there. You're multitasking. Well, I mean, that's a surprise. I just make my little city. Get over here. Can't seem to find anything concrete. I think we gotta convert. Inner city here. Yeah, but I think I play Civ or Civ for many hours longer than 4. Playing Civ for 4 hours is nothing. I'm uploading videos where I'm playing it for 7 or 8 hours or something. You know, where I started at 7 and finished at 2 or something. How many is that? 14 hours? Esther goes and she checks stream time every time, you know, when I do that. No other cities over here, eh? Nothing down here. Over here. Which episode 82,718? Which episode I'm on now? Like 120 or something? I should play the same game for 10 years, eh? What's this one do? $1 million? Well, they're sick, so we converted them.
The echoes of our glory and our
Look, there's
losses,
Notre Dame. Have you been
our
there?
victories and our disasters have always resounded under those vaults.
That's the date as well? Oh, you mean you just figured that out? Look at Notre Dame. Get to Cal. Need Notre Dame. Now gonna want no wonders to make. Could make a grist mill. Time to do typologies. Maybe my guys aren't getting the plague so much because we had it earlier. On here. So Timothy went to a birthday party? Is that what you said you did? And lots of snow shoveling. I bet you Stephanie wishes she could do some snow shoveling. Probably enjoys that. He came 1 year old. Did you get him a present? What'd you get him? Do you go for clothes or do you go for something noisy or something? A book? No, kids like books. Mom reads it to them. Probably move those guys out of there, or one of them anyway. Go convert this one. Mega blocks. Now that's cool. I mean, what kid doesn't like mega blocks? What's going on with this place? It's on fire. It's rebelling. What does that even mean? Village? Can't even talk to them. Go up here and have a closer look. might be owning them soon. Maybe that guy will be owning them soon. I don't know. They're friendly with me, but I can't click on them, you know? You have a peppermint shield? Who are you talking about? The guy that's on fire? Got some jade right here. Some other production unit. He's rebelling and he's on fire or something. What are we talking about in here? Oh yeah, it does kind of look like a peppermint shield, doesn't it? Probably ask him to join my civilization, eh? I have a little more influence. Minty fresh defense, that's correct. You need in those days, you know? A lot of overlap of civilizations going on here. There's like cities, 3 different civilizations, right? My place, their place, my place, somebody else's place. Somebody else's place again. Somebody else in addition there, and then one of mine. All mixed right up, man. Here we go. We got my little city in the middle of town. If I ever get a deal with these guys, I should probably go for Jen. That's their capital. We got another one down here too, eh? New. I think toothpaste is a fairly new invention. Relatively, anyway. That guy's shield and sword, eh? Three turns before I can try to recruit one of these. This guy's got a painting. Pretty good job, eh? Not a bad location in terms of resources. I buy my other place too. Those are called city-states. Alexa, when was toothpaste invented? Alexa, stop. So 5000 BC is when they had toothpaste. First toothpaste. It sounded like it was a little different in terms of composition. But apparently they did. That's just throwing up at that. Like even had ground bones in some of them, it sounded like. That. Up to level 2, it's treasure fleets. It's really hard to do the treasure fleets fast, eh? I mean, I still gotta get a pile more of them. 10 more points, so that's 5 more boats. Guess I don't have enough cities to do that. Definitely leading. I guess they would have had toothpaste back then. Esther likes
To be a
things
king
natural.
and wear a crown
Look at the White Tower!
is a thing more glorious to them that see it than
Got
it
a
is
White Tower,
pleasant
man!
to them that bear
I
it.
wonder. That is a White Tower. I don't know where that is in real life. It must be England or something, eh? Alexa, where is the White Tower? It is in England. Yes, eh? Esther likes the White Tower. Well, I mean, you know, it's very chemically these days. Build one of these things, man. Fishing quay, grist mill. Pavilion. Probably should build a pavilion, eh? Good spots for pavilions. Fine there. Build a dungeon. How do you clean with natural ingredients? There's natural toothpaste, you know. Alexa, what is a natural toothpaste? It's free of artificial flavors and sweeteners and chemicals. So it makes it natural. Yeah, I wanted to build their commander. What's the town? Another army commander. There. An army of doctors ready, but haven't needed to use them yet. You know, here's one way to clean your teeth naturally. Like for dogs and stuff, you just give them like hard items to chew on, and that scrapes off the crap. Well, that's how they say that keeps dogs' teeth clean, you know, when they're chewing on dog treats that are kind of more, you know, basically scrape it off, you know, milk bone or whatever. $95%, man. Convert the urban tile. That one's converted. Look at, we got 60% of the world almost. There's just some we won't get. Maybe I can convert one of these other guys now. These guys are gonna fall in 4 turns. What is that? Oh, it's Niter. Cat's in, huh? Got a bunch of stuff like Niter near it, but this. Cotton. Nesta didn't have nothing to say about that. One might be okay. One's kind of in the middle of everything. These guys are almost done. One more turn and they'll be my friend. I've got a lot of jade. Guys got sugar, it looks like. One more connects my properties though. Hey, did you know, Timothy, that Stephanie's eating with her family again? Just telling me that earlier. Didn't even fill me in. Treasure fleet, let's get that over here. Stephanie said she only uses toothpaste once in a while. Right, Stephanie? Multitasking, you know. You know, there's no time to brush your teeth when you're modding for 20 people. I got a dang flood. Grab this one, I guess. I think I'll take a social policy spot. That sounds good. Brush before dinner every day? Why before dinner? That's a weird time. Isn't it better to brush before bed or something? There we go. Look at that. 6%. Brush in the morning and before bed. You floss regularly too? That's why Stephanie doesn't like to visit the dentist, because dentists are give her heck. Not brushing enough or something. Town's really small still, I guess. What helps with what are these boxes called? Wait, no, this is the wrong place. Why don't you do a fishing boat? Can't stand me neither. Yeah, I tried one of those new Coca-Cola. It's like cream soda Coca-Cola. Have you tried that yet? I should have chose happiness there. Oops. It's kind of an orange colored can. Wasn't bad. I kind of liked it. Got the zero variety of it so that no, it wasn't so full of calories. Dreamsicle, yeah. I also tried the Doritos that were like something extreme pickle and something else, like in one package. Didn't like those that much. I don't know if you tried that one. There's a bunch of boats up here. It's like a boat convention. Wait, I don't want to fight it. What boat is it though? Yeah, Del Pickle and Gold Ranch. That's right. Hey, you know your Doritos. I can like give you like just a vague description and you seem to know what I'm talking about. You've had a few. Hey, these guys are friendly again. Hey, she's got the same paint as their guy. They got their house in more in order now. I don't know. Few bags. Got a few chips. I can't convert that one. I'm gonna move away from the volcano. Looks like it's ready to erupt. Leg's getting stronger. Fishing boat. Kind of wanted to get that one, but I guess it's just out of range. Maybe I try that. Maybe I can reach that one, but I think that one will be out of range too. If we go on this side, we can get the wine and the iron. This side, we get the elephants. All right. So plague, cults, gain culture when physicians treat. This one is buildings, improvements in districts and coastal settlements with a dungeon are not damaged. I don't have any dungeons. Buildings and improvements in settlements with a commander station are not dungeons. I don't have any commanders. Use that one, I guess. Anything beneficial here? Build this thing. I've been lucky with my places not getting the plague. There we go. We converted right back. Why some of these are convertible and some aren't? Confusing. This one should be convertible. They're friendly. I can befriend these guys, but I don't have enough points. I'll have to remember about them. Oh, the age of exploration is ending. My city's really held up through that very well because I had doctors everywhere. Make an army commander. Oops, what did I do there? Crap, I don't know what that said. He was offering me a quest. Gonna lose all these physicians I have. And all these religion units, I guess. Yeah, Timothy, we were playing Would You Rather the other day, and I asked Stephanie if she'd rather give up all of her modding or marry Gott. But which one do you think she picked? See how well you know. What do you think Stephanie picked between would she rather give up all of her modding or marry Gott? No, that's not the answer. You did pick one of the two. Because, you know, that's the rules. She had to pick one of the two. You're correct. She did pick give up modding. I was surprised, actually. But I was like saying all modding, not just modding at one place. Like every modding. You know, because she like mods for like 20 people. The exploration age comes to an end. Moving to the modern age. That enlightenment one on that exploration age is super hard. I had like full science and everything. I guess I must have met the relics. Alright, so now that we're moving into a new age, I have the choice. Looks like of 5 different civilizations I can switch to. So I could switch to Japan. I could switch to Mexico. Mughai, Russia, or Russia. Let's see what the advantages to each of these are. Well, militaristic and scientific, it's a geographic choice for my leader. Science equal to 50% of the building's production cost. That sounds pretty good. Heavy military unit. Naval. Airfighter. Constructing the gold Ginkgo and Jinko in the same district. And so I was able to choose this one because I played as Hawaii. Mexico. I also played as the Maya earlier in the ancient civilization. I can get Soldera's production. This one's cultural and diplomatic. I'm doing really good on culture. Great person with 1 charge. Cathedrals. That's the cultural part, I guess. These guys here, gold, a little bit less other yields. Why would you want to marry a troll? I was just telling them what you choose there. And I was surprised because you're such to modding. Russia's combat strength. People don't like you, I guess. Russia. Tundra bonuses there, eh? Got a few city and tundras. Little people need love too. America can't be. Kind of leaning towards Japan, to be honest. It's science. I like science. Choose Japan.
The sun rises. The Magi ascend.
A few streamers you mod for, you met through other streamers that you mod through for. Yeah, but I mean, you don't have to say yes to everybody. Build rail stations and factories. Create a bustling network of trade. Set your eyes on research and flight. Become a science leader. Adopt an ideology and spread its message via conquest. Or guide explorers to excavate artifacts and world's culture. Kind of like both culture and science. We want to research flight. If we go in here, we can look. We want industrialization and rail. For that one. That one went political theory. Science, we want flight. Win the space race. Culture, we want natural history. There we go. We gotta choose our legacy. So we got 1 point, 1 point, 2 points, 1 point, and 2 points. Oh, really? I don't know what that has to do with anything, to be honest. No. It doesn't really matter how you became their mods. They invited you to be a mod and you said yes. And you don't have to say yes to all of them. But we got 1 science point, 2 points here. New culture for relic in the previous age. Sounds pretty good. We have 2 points in that, but only have one, either one or this one, so I guess choose that one. This one would be kind of cool, but I don't think I can choose it. Oh, I can. The wild card point, I guess. And we could change our capital. I don't know the bonus to that. I didn't realize that was a bonus point. I wasted some points last game. You didn't have a choice. You always have a choice. Because the guy automatically signed you up. You know, like if the army drafted you, just, you know, they tricked you into coming to their office and then they said, oh, you're in the army now. Would you literally go? You know, or if someone cornered you, you know, with some booze or something, you're like, oh, I don't have a choice. I better drink this booze. Even though you know that it's not good with your medication. Same thing. You can say, no, sorry, I don't want to be a mod. And then you can unmod yourself. Because mods can unmod themselves too. Exactly. Hesta agrees. We got like minus money here. We better see if there's a money thing we can get. Or if got cornered you in a room and said you have to send them money. Oh, I don't have a choice. You better send them money. Guess I don't have a choice here. I can't make any money. Money things. Make a grocery store. Grocers are ageless. This looks like a good place. Put a grocery store where the temple used to be. Look, there was no choice. Look at that, I got 8 zillion million things here. Everything's towns now. $21, $20, $21, $28, $6. Why is Sparta so unhappy, eh? Alright, that's all I can put in there right now. What did I gotta research again? Light. Zero turns. Doesn't like that, eh? Alright, so what do we got here? Poison. Happiness buildings. Food buildings, happiness buildings, marine. Definitely that one. Wonder what food buildings is. Big grocery stores. We got some leader points available here. Hey, we got wildcard points too. Have that one, I guess.
Ai, uana ni haena i ka e hukai. Uana ni haena.
Unani ha ena ika ehu kai kai ehu
There we
i
go.
ehu la loa. O halele a, he hale a li ino lohi au ipo make kai ne e mai. Oke.
Uana ni haena.
Unani ha ena ika ehu kai kai ehu
Field
i
cannon.
ehu la loa. O halele a, he hale a li ino lohi au ipo make kai ne e mai. Oke.
Heo ni ne.
Ke oni nei ka I leo au I ke kai o ke kai kua awa pipi I ke one Vela vela e kala Kau po o hivi o ke kua hivi
Kila kila.
O mauna pulu o e Ke oni nei ka I leo au I ke kai o ke kai kua awa pipi I ke one vela 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 e kala Kau po o hivi o ke kua hivi
Kila kila.
O mauna pulu o e
Ha'akulo.
Hakulo mai nā niu I ka lima huli he makani ho olu I ka aina nei Pāhea he mai, he ala lau ai O wau leo nauna, he kua kau
Now is the time to understand more.
Hakulo mai nā niu I ka lima huli
I mean,
He paliku.
there's a lot of building in civilizations, yes, but I mean, you can trade and you can um
He paliku.
you can trade and you can fight, you know, if you want to go to war with the civilization or you have to deal with a problem. I'm gonna promote some cities or just some towns to cities though. You know, and you can do diplomacy.
Mana o aila.
So, you know, if I want to talk to this guy, you know, I can do different things based on my diplomacy actions. So again, I focus on, you know, developing technology or culture or, and then I could build stuff with that or expand or win the game. Or you can go to war or you can do different things.
Kanani.
Yeah, there's a lot of building.
Hei noa no hia kai kapoli o pele.
Munich. I can befriend this guy, but I need 340 influence points. Can't befriend him quite yet. Probably make this one a city. Be 200 gold. Then I gotta tell them what to build. Back's already a city. This one should probably be a city again. Yeah, it's pretty, actually, it's a pretty awesome game. I mean, really awesome. It's cheaper once they've grown a bit to make them cities. They've grown, you know. This one here is 800 bucks to convert into a city, where those other ones were just 200 bucks. This one might not be bad. Oh, 800 bucks for that one. $850. This one will probably be a lot. 1,000. One might not be bad. Already a city. In towns, you gotta pay to expand them, but cities, they produce stuff. You can make settlers and make new cities. Not bad. Yeah, there's multiple ways. Look at all the oil down here, man. Like a settler. Go. Use tech. Now we gotta choose a government. Answer your question earlier, yes, you would Navy. And yes, you would give Scott money if he was homeless. What? What do you mean you would Navy? I don't know what question you're answering now because it obviously took you too long to answer it. How do you know God's not homeless? What does that mean that you would Navy? Do you even know what she's talking about, Navy? What, like Navy, like the Army? If she would join, she wouldn't join. Stephanie always talks about how scared she is of everything, and you think she's gonna go on a boat where they try to kill you? You're fighting the Americans before you know it. The fights are gonna be one way with them. Write things down if you're. Well, the thing is that she's answering like an hour later. I've moved on to 5 different subjects since then. You know, if we were having a normal conversation, you know, I'd say something and she'd say something back. Not like I'd say something and then say something back. Shouldn't say that. My mom died of brain cancer, you know. Yeah, I can build Oxford University here. I'll take 30 turns, though. Once it gets started. Right there, where we're gonna put that other thing. Source allocation. Is there any new stuff here or what? Opening Sparta City. Oh, I could put some stuff in those cities. Sparta City needs some happiness. That one needs happiness too. There we go. We got some happiness going in the cities. Because you're multitasking. You know what that's the equivalent of? Let's say... This is probably how it is in Stephanie's house. But let's say, you know, you're sitting down for dinner. You're eating dinner with someone and then like they're looking at their phone the whole time. When you're trying to talk to them, and then they, you know, 2 hours after answer a question, you know, because they're so enthralled with their phone and talking about other things. You're playing with another streamer and modding 3 streams. Well, there you go. You're just over doing too much stuff. I don't know how you could possibly expect me to remember anything when you wait so long. Like a one-way conversation here, you know? Gotta build lots of grocers. Guess that's a good spot as grocer. Basically what you're just saying is I'm very unimportant. In the grand scheme of Stephanie. Because you're giving your full attention to them and then answering my question like an hour later. Get lots of groceries going here, eh? It's gonna be like Walmart City. And now in an hour, Stephanie's gonna say, oh yeah, that's right. Definitely you are unimportant. Because I'm busy. Other people's time. Demanding my time.
Cross the sea like a bird. Soon shall thy arm.
That's the turn. Time for me to go to bed. I'm not going to get Stephanie's answer because she'll finally answer in an hour. Anyhow, have a good night, everybody. Whoever's still here. Now Stephanie has slightly less multitasking to do, you know. She doesn't have to answer my question in an hour. I'm going to go ease my mind. I'm going to ease my sleep.